Today, two communities are grieving after mass shootings claimed the lives of 31 people, injuring more than 50 others. As these shootings continue to shake communities across the country, tonight we're learning more about what people with concealed carry permits may be able to do in these active shooter situations. KCAU-9's Jessica Watson has tonight's top story.
Thanks, Bridget. I talked with South Sioux City Police and a firearms instructor about what to do if you're carrying a weapon and you find yourself in the middle of one of these tragic situations. Both agree it's crucial to rely on your training.
There's two responses in any situation. It's fight or flight. I'm getting a little old to be taking flight.
Bob Daniels has had his concealed carry permit for about 10 years now. He says if he gets into a shooting situation, he knows what to do.
First and foremost, protect myself and my loved ones that are around me. And carrying a weapon is the means to do that.
Good guy with a gun is the only thing that's going to stop a bad guy with a gun. And so the sooner that gun gets brought into the picture, unfortunately, the sooner the damage is done. So we can save a lot of lives by actually having equal force.
Police say when it comes to a civilian taking charge, precautions should be taken.
If you have a weapons permit and you're legal and you choose to do that, you need to, like I said, train and also be cognizant when officers arrive. There might be only a split second for us to find out who you are, or vice versa.
I'd encourage you to focus on the threat in front of you, but you can always say, hey, somebody call 911. Describe me to them. I'm the good guy, right? All right? And hopefully they do that. And then the other thing is when the cops come there, you shouldn't have anything in your hands if the threat has been taken care of.
You know, Bridget, everyone I talk to voiced just how important it is to make sure you continue to train and make sure you're comfortable with that weapon just in case anything were to happen like this.
Training is so important. Now, what are the chances, Jessica, that one of these people who are trained to carry those concealed weapons will actually have those weapons on them in a situation like this?
Well, the instructor I talked to said actually it's kind of rare because it's just uncomfortable to wear the gun around all the time. So it's a very small percentage that actually walk around with it day to day.
But if you're going to have it, know how to use it anytime. Good information, Jessica. Thank you for that.